Hi, this is Steve Beck with Family eBiz and 8 Weeks to Profits. And what I want to talk to you today is about event selling. That's selling based upon an event. And now, when most people think of that, they think of like the big seminar, Armin Morin's big event, or they think about, having some big, live event or something like that, an underground seminar, big seminar, workshop. And those are great, and they're great to sell. But for most of us, that's really not an option. Actually, it takes a lot of work to put on a live event. I've done it before. It just takes a lot of work. But what I mean by event selling is something that gives people a reason to buy now. An event can be a webinar, because usually you're promoting something. At the end of the webinar, you give them an opportunity to buy. Or it can be a teleseminar, or it can be a sale, or it can be a launch, a product launch, or it can be a live event or a workshop, okay? But what all these have in common is there is something that triggers a buying action, and there's some type of consequence for not buying now. So that's really what it's all about, is giving people a consequence for not buying now, or giving them a bonus for going ahead and making that decision. So basically, if you can create events, they can even be artificial events. I can put on a webinar on Tuesday and say, you must buy by Thursday or the price goes up. Or you must buy by Thursday or, I'll take away a certain bonus. But there has to be a reason why they should buy now, a reason why they should spend their money now as opposed to next week or next month or next year. If you don't give people a reason to buy now, they won't. Think of all the things that are waiting on the shelves at Walmart for you to purchase. They're just sitting there waiting, but you're not going to do anything until it goes on sale, or you're not going to do anything until you need it at that moment. Now, we don't want to wait around till people need our info products. We want to make it available now. We want to give them an incentive to purchase now. Okay, so think about events-based selling. It has all of these contingencies in it. One, it has a reason to buy now, usually because you're going to have a special sale, a special offer, the price is reduced, or you only have a limited supply, things like that. So you can do that with a webinar, you can do it with a teleseminar, you can have a special sale that you just email out to your list, or you can have a live event where you have speakers come, or you can have a workshop. But whatever it is, and workshops kind of have their own scarcity built in because there's only so many seats. You can only fit so many people into a hotel, or it's from a certain day to a certain day. Well, that automatically creates scarcity because they can't do it anytime they feel like it. They have to commit to a certain day or a certain span of time. So think about that in your marketing. Always create an event. I'll be really frank with you. Most of my selling comes around events, and when I began to learn that, I began to create artificial events. So create your own event, whether, again, it can be a webinar, a teleseminar, a sale, it can be, Secretary Month, whatever you create the event around, a product launch where you actually send out emails and then have a contest. All that kind of stuff is event-based selling, and that's what's going to really drive sales to your customers. This is Steve Beck with Family eBiz in 8 Weeks.